If you're the owner of an iPad Air 4, the 11-inch iPad Pro, or even the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and you're looking for a keyboard for your device that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, I think I have something for you. This is the ESR Rebound case, a cost-effective option for those of you out there who are looking to get a keyboard case for your 11-inch iPad Pro, 11-inch iPad Air, 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and you don't want to break the bank by spending $300 to $350 on a keyboard case from Apple. So in today's video, we're going to unbox it. I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like, and whether or not you should go ahead and buy it. Let's get started. What is going on, everybody? It is Mike. Welcome back to Tech 24/7 TV. I'm glad that you're back with me today. We are talking about keyboards. Specifically, we're talking about the ESR Rebound case. Now, the problem is that keyboard cases from Apple, which are really like the gold standard, cost $250, $300 for the 11-inch version, depending if you find it on sale, or $350 for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. And that is a ton of money, especially when you dropped, $500, $600, $700 plus for the 11-inch iPad Air, or $1,000 minimum for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. So this is a very cost-effective option. Just so you and I are on the same page, ESR did send this case out to me free of charge, meaning I did not pay for it. But that does not change my relationship that I have with you, nor does it change my relationship that I have with them. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on this keyboard case. So the ESR Rebound case is available for $99 and works with the 10.9-inch iPad Air 4 or the 11-inch iPad Pro, and $110 for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I'll leave links down in the description in case you want to find out more or even purchase this. The keyboard itself is available either in a US or a German layout, and there are these little rubber footies on the four sides of the keyboard that stop the iPad from touching the keys on the keyboard. Now, in terms of features, this is a 1 pound, 1 ounce keyboard for the 11-inch that has similar functionality to the Magic Keyboard for about a third of the cost. Now, you see here that, first of all, you're gonna open it up and there is this magnetic flap here on the front that holds the device shut and also will secure your Apple Pencil, which is a big thing for a lot of people. It does have magnets in the back hinge here, which holds your iPad to that device. That's a pretty strong magnet. I mean, it works. Now, what makes the Magic Keyboard special is the cantilever design. And if you look here at this keyboard, that is something that I think ESR pretty much nailed. It does give you the ability to tilt back your iPad to get a number of different viewing angles. It's slightly less than the Magic Keyboard, but for me, it's not really a big deal. Unlike the Magic Keyboard, there is not an additional USB-C charging port in the spine of the case. That's one of the ways that ESR was able to keep down the cost. I don't know about you, I use it sometimes, don't use it very often. This keyboard does have a battery, it does require a charge, and it connects to your device using Bluetooth. Now, in order to pair the device the first time, you wanna make sure obviously the keyboard's charged, and then you turn on the keyboard. And once it's powered on, you're gonna hold down the function key and then the B key for Bluetooth. There's gonna be an LED that flashes on the device, letting you know that it is in pairing mode. Speaking of LEDs, there are 3 different LEDs on the keyboard itself. One to let you know it's charging, second to let you know it's pairing, and the third to let you know that cap locks is on. There is a physical power button here on the right-hand side of the device, right next to where the power plug is, and it's USB-C, so you can use the same USB-C cable to charge your iPad as you do this. Now, once your keyboard is paired to your iPad, not only can you change the brightness of the keys, but you can also change the key color. And it's right above the N key, which allows you to cycle through, I think it's 6 different colors that are available for you to change. Now, the footprint of the keyboard is about the same size as the Magic Keyboard. However, the trackpad is a little bit smaller. It does give you similar functionality, but not exact functionality that you would see on the Magic Keyboard. And while we're at it, if you are finding value in today's video, consider joining the community, hitting subscribe to the channel, and turning on notifications, because here we review all different types of productivity tips for the iPad, the iPhone, the Mac, and different ways to make you productive and get more out of your tech. And while you're at it, consider hitting like on the video to let other people who might have the same interests as you that this is a video that they should watch. Now back to it. One of the other added benefits that you see here is that there is a row of function keys overlaid on top of the number keys in the top row. So you can hit function 1 to bring up the search bar, function 2, bring up the screen brightness, all the way through these function keys here for volume changes and even locking the display. Now, it is decision time. You need to figure out whether the ESR Rebound case is right for you. Even if you are not shopping on price, which I usually don't suggest to people, there are a few reasons why I would suggest getting this over the Magic Keyboard. So first and foremost, there's this magnetic latch that you have on here. Many people like to have their Apple Pencil secure while transporting their iPad and Magic Pencil, and this absolutely seals the deal. Anytime I've reviewed a keyboard case for the iPad Pro, everyone loves the ability to secure their Apple Pencil. So if that's something that you like as well, that's why I would get this. Second reason is that you have the ability to change the backlight on the keys itself. There are several different colors to choose from, and there's a timeout function which will allow the keyboard to shut off after 1 minute of non-use. Third thing is that you have the ability to shut off the power on this, so you have a separate battery like we talked about. You're not worrying about the keyboard draining the battery of your iPad separately, but conversely, you have to then charge this as well. It does have a USB-C port on it, so you could use the same cable that comes with your iPad. Third thing is that you would choose this if you wanted something that was lighter than the Magic Keyboard. This is 1 pound 10 ounces compared to 1.5 pounds for the Magic Keyboard. And with that, ESR is offering members of the audience a 10% discount on either one of these keyboard cases through March 31st. I'll put the code right here below the screen, as well as pin it in the first comment below. But I want to know from you, is it worth the trade-off, of saving $200 to $250 on this keyboard case over the Magic Keyboard? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have any other questions, I'm very active in the comments. My name is Mike. This is Tech 24/7 TV. Folks, I will talk to you in the next one.